boy and his duck. Moto vlog number 6. ATGATT. All the gear, all the time.
Hey, bless up and good afternoon, brothers and sisters. I do appreciate you taking the time to join me for a bit of a ride. This is a condensed version of a hour-long two-wheel therapy. Trip down Highway 20 towards Chesapeake area, and then we go wander around on a logging road somewhere. But a bit of voiceover happening right now. Enjoy the tunes for the next couple minutes, and I'll catch up with you when we're up on that gravel road. All right. Just took a little gander off of that cool wooden bridge that crosses over the Chelenko River onto this logging road that leads up to Broken Sleigh Road. Goes up onto the plateau and heads towards Nehemiah Valley, but we're not doing that today. We're just going to go up here. It's got a pretty cool little incline that you can see from the highway. Unfortunately, the video is not going to do it justice. As well, I have no precautionary gear on me. I didn't tell anyone where I was going for a ride. I just wanted to go out and do a couple hours of two-wheel therapy. So I literally have my driver's license and a pocket knife on me. So pretty sketchy kind of road, and I'm taking it easy, loose gravelly. Obviously don't have the proper tires to some extent, but hey, we're going to go up that incline, and then when I'm up there, I'm going to see that I'm pretty much wandering in the middle of nowhere, and no one's going to know where the fuck I am. So we turn around, and as I come back down, you'll notice that I try to edit the video, and I do apologize for how jello-y it is. But I edit the video and crop it in so that you can see off as I come down sort of the level of descent, how steep it actually is, and off in the distance you can see the ribbon of the highway. So thanks again. I'll check you guys out, and yeah, we're going to talk about ATGATT shortly. So when we get back home after this, all right, fashion show, you know, boo.
This is but some of the gear that I wear. As you well know, I'm an ATGATT kind of guy, all the gear all the time. Because when you ride a motorcycle, you're not dressing for the ride. The truth is, you're dressing for the crash. It doesn't matter if you're riding on the road or on the dirt. It's not if you're going to crash your bike, it's when. It could be something significant, it could be a low speed drop, but it happens to everybody. So it's best to be protected. This is my, I guess this is 10 years old now. This is an HJC IS-16. It's got a little bit of chin guard there on the bottom. As well, we have our push-down visor. Not a bad helmet, but I do need one that is meant for off-road use. Here's one of my sets of gloves. I really love these gloves. They're Olympia. They're full leather gauntlets, and they have carbon fiber knuckles, and all the stitching is reinforced Kevlar Gore-Tex. Tons of padding, really good stuff, and a little bit of venting. These are my go-to gloves I usually wear. These pants, they're Tourmaster pants. They have a very light bit of armor in the hips, some nice CE1 in the knees. There is no armor on your tailbone though. My boots are short boots. They're SMX2s from Alpine Stars. I do need either an adventure type boot or a motocross boot that's going to provide proper ankle support. And the other thing I've looked into is knee braces. I see a lot of older guys that are off-road. They have these knee braces that have a little structural integrity to them so that if you go off or have a mishap, your knee's not going to go to the left or to the right. And pretty much bottom of the barrel when it comes to protective gear. This is a built mesh armored. It's got CE1 on the elbows, shoulders, chest, and this Herkin armadillo back piece. So protection. Let's segue into some other gear, and I'll see you in a second. Now, before you jump to some conclusions about what I have on, these are not standalone pants. This is Bond body armor, thigh armor, knee and shin, and real Herkin piece of tailbone armor. These are meant to be worn under jeans or other pants. So when you see me in a video and it looks like I've got some camo pants or some Patagonias on, rest assured I've got my armor on underneath. So when we went to the Tatless Farmers Market, you saw me with my Icon jacket on. I had some camo pants and I had the Bond armor underneath. Here's my other pair of gloves. They're not as protective as the Olympia. These are a pair of Icon short gloves. They have a gel pack on the knuckles, a little bit of padding, but just the most basic protection. As well, this is my Icon Motorhead jacket. Now, I really do love this jacket. This is a kick-ass jacket. It's hot as fuck. It does have a zip-out liner, which is out right now, and it's got various areas that you can open for venting. But it's warm. It's got nice perforation on the inside of the forearms, as well as with all Icon products. It comes with a little St. Christopher Icon medal inside the pocket attached. It's a great jacket, and as been proven, asphalt eats flesh, so I'd rather have it eat the leather of my jacket than my hide. The other thing is, if I'm on the highway for the most part, I'm wearing this. Simply because if you're wearing a synthetic and something happens and you're sliding across the asphalt, there is a degree of friction that is generated, and synthetic materials can melt to you. Just saying. All right, that's pretty much it. Thanks for joining me for Motovlog number 6, ATGATT. All the gear, all the time. Ride safe, ride often. All right.